Minnesota Vikings offense is getting obliterated in practice, but is that a good thing for J.J. McCarthy? It's more complicated than you might expect. The Minnesota Vikings have gotten through about a week of training camp practices, and they've had 2 padded practices thus far. So what can we take away from these? Well, the defense is going absolutely bonkers right now. You have Brian Flores' crew just absolutely obliterating the offense. They are destroying nearly every 11-on-11 drill. On Wednesday, they got 4 interceptions. They were not letting the offense do just about anything, and it's becoming a consistent theme. Now, the one question we have is, how does that do for J.J. McCarthy? He's the first-time starter. He's getting all the starter reps. How good is it that they're just failing? Well, to be real, it's a good thing. You don't want the offense to fail, but you're a week into training camp. The defense is almost always ahead of the offense because so much about playing offense is about timing, is about rhythm, especially this offense run by Kevin O'Connell. Timing, rhythm, and being able to place the ball properly are all really important things. And McCarthy is still gaining that kind of confidence and consistency with his weapons. So when you have Jonathan Gennard, Jonathan Allen, Andrew Van Ginkel, Dallas Turner, and Javon Hargrave all just going to town and destroying and blowing up everything, well, it's a good learning experience for the offense. It's a good learning experience for McCarthy, who said so himself, because when you have a defense that's absolutely destroying you, you have to figure out how to beat it. When you have one of the best defenses in the National Football League being thrown at you consistently, it makes it a heck of a lot easier once you do get there on Sundays. And all of a sudden, hey, that Vic Fangio defense, that Mike McDonald defense, they feel relatively easy in comparison to what I deal with every single day. And let me tell you, McCarthy doesn't have a lot of experience in the NFL, having only played in the 1 preseason game. So now he's getting to experience what it's like to, quote unquote, fail. When you fail in one of those 2-minute situational drills, it gets you to sit back, reflect, and try and figure out how you can do better. And the offense is going to have plenty of wins throughout the course of training camp. It's just bound to happen. You're going to figure out the defense, and then they're going to have to come at you with different counters. The reality is this. The more experience and the more things that J.J. McCarthy gets to see are ultimately going to be better for his short-term and long-term development, which is what the Vikings really want. They want development out of J.J. McCarthy. And the best way to get it is by challenging him. And oh boy, he's got a great one in front of him. I'm Tyler Forness with A to Z Sports. Skol Vikings.